Capricorn. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance reading with yours truly, Auntie Karen. This is for you, Capricorn, if you have a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And we are going to get an update on what's going on with the Capricorns romantically. Of course, as always, if you need specifics on your situation, I do personal readings. The link is down below this video. And while you're there, you can also see the link over to my Patreon if you want to get even more details about the reading that we do today. All right, Team Capricorn, let's see what's going on in your love life. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, snappy, happy Cappies. Let's see what's up, Capricorn, in your love life. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Capricorn's love life? What's going on with Capricorn's love life? King of Wands, but in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles, upright. Hangman. More than one person in your energy, right? Two different people here. I think you're just observing right now. You're taking it all in on these folks, right? One appears more genuine and more authentic than the other. Why is the King of Wands here in the reverse? Five of Cups in the reverse. Four, so okay. So that King of Wands in reverse, you're kind of over their bullshit. Five of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords. It exhausts you. You may be on a break from this person. You may be on a bit of a break, albeit in their mind, at least, this is a temporary break, whether you know that or not. Yeah, okay, yeah. Capricorn, they see you as their person. The Four of Wands, Capricorn. The 1111 card. That's the Four of Wands, the relationship card. You know, marriage, blending of families, all that sort of thing. The 1111 moment in my life, that's you, Capricorn, taking a leap of faith. So this person feels like this little break. I don't know. You may be over this. You may be over their bullshit. I don't know. We're going to delve into this and see how you feel about it. But they feel like this is just a temporary break. I don't know if you know that or not, but they're definitely feeling like someday you guys are going to be together. Okay? Okay. How does Capricorn feel about this? How do you feel about this? Would you entertain this, perhaps? Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. I think you have emotion for this person. I think you would, I almost get the energy of do not go gentle into this good night. Like you're not going to go into this immediately. You're tentative about it with the Page of Swords. You're like, okay, I'll listen. I love this person and I'll listen with an open mind and an open heart, but you're tentative. So I kind of think that in the, you're not going to make an immediate jump on that one. You're going to wait until you really feel like you have a good grasp of the situation. And I do think with that one, there's history with that one. This Knight of Pentacles must be someone new. Tell me more about this. Damn, you like this one. Queen of Cups. You feel like this one has emotional maturity, stability. You know what's crazy though? You feel like they are emotionally mature. But at the same time, you feel like I think your love language and this person's love language may be different. Okay. I think that you guys don't always connect and you may not, you're like, are they with me because I'm stable? Are they with me because they're comfortable? Or do they have emotion for me? And at least that's your question on this new one, right? Are they with me because they admire me? Are they with me because they look up to me? Are they with me for stability because I'm comfortable? Or because They actually feel for me, or they feel like they could have feelings for me. See, this is it. Seven of Swords. This person thinks that they're transparent with you. You don't think they are. High Priestess, you don't know how to read this person. You don't know how to read this person. It's like they've not really given you any reason not to trust them with the Seven of Swords in reverse, but they're just not the most expressive when it comes to emotions. And you are nervous about this thing blowing up. That's why you're in this hangman energy, because you're not 100% on this new one or the past one. So here you are, hangman. You're taking it all in. You're listening, you're observing, you're recording information in that brain of yours. A lot going on the inside and not a lot going on the outside. You're looking at this past person. Do I need to make sacrifices? Do I need to give to this? You're looking at this new person, and there's a lot you like about this person, but at the same time, you have a hard time reading this person. You have a hard time with why this person is even here, right? Okay, how does this person feel towards you? How does this new person feel how are they coming toward Capricorn? How's the new person coming toward Capricorn? Wow. Okay, so the star is in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. They admire you. They have a lot of admiration. The issue is this person may be an eternal pessimist. Are they in the blues a lot? I feel like it's giving Eeyore energy. Their heart's in the right place though, Capricorn. They want something with you, and they really have a lot of try here. There's a lot of try with that Magician card, and they admire you. You have this person's respect. No doubt about it. Okay. They look up to you. They may feel a little bit intimidated by you. They may feel you're a little bit out of their league. But they got a lot of try. They got a lot of try. They are going to give this a fair shake. I kind of like this person. Justice, Two of Wands. They're straight up. They are straight up. I think the biggest issue is that this person is a bit of a pessimist, right? They have a fear of failure. So I like this person. I think they have a good heart. This one here, let's see how they're coming towards you. Two of Cups here, but in the reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. See, I don't get a real consistent vibe over here from this one still. I get that they're back on their bullshit before too long. I really do. Do they love you? They do, but it's not a mature love. So no wonder you're in this hangman energy. You're kind of like, it might be a hard pass on both of these. I might have to, stay single for a little bit. What's interesting though is I do feel like there will be something come around. Okay, Eight of Wands, out of the blue when you least expect it. The Sun card, the Hermit reversed. You may have that past person following you a lot. So I kind of feel like Capricorn, you may end up being a hard pass on both of these. But I kind of feel like you're holding out for this new over here, whoever this is that's possibly at a distance. Tell me more about that one. Eight of Pentacles. They're attentive. They work hard. They have a good work ethic. You'll get along. They are very attentive to you. Temperance. Hell yes. That's the peanut butter for your jelly. The cat for your dog. The yin for your yang. Okay, I'm telling you, the Temperance card, that's a nice vibe between you two. It's very organic, and it just kind of happens. It's very natural. And there isn't a lot of spirituality with that Temperance card, okay? There's equal give and take. There's balance in this thing, and there's peace. I freaking love that. So of all these people here, I think you're going with the new one, right? That's what I think. But I think that past person, I think they'll straighten up for a little bit, but I think it won't be too long before they're back on their bullshit again. This new person, I think the problem with them is they're a nice person. They mean well. They really want to try, they really have a good heart, and they really want to give this an honest effort, but they're just a Debbie Downer. They're a pessimist. And I think that would just grate on your last nerve potentially. I see a lot of people coming towards you I see you not messing with either one of these two. And I see you kind of like keeping your options open, not really doing anything. And then boom, somebody comes along. And I feel like this one could be at a distance. Interesting energies here. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Pay attention to eights. And then you have the Sun card, Leo energy. You know, we just got through Lionsgate, so that may be significant as well, Capricorn. But that's what I'm picking up as far as what's going on in your love life. We will delve into all of this in more detail over on Patreon. We'll get you some advice. And we will do the All Signs Cross Watcher over there on Patreon as well. And there is a recent singles reading that I did for everyone about 4 days ago. And you can see all of that linked below this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, Team Capricorn. I appreciate you. Bye, y'all.